Welcome viewers, this is the channel where I like to share my perspective with all of you so that you all can learn from what I have done as well as share with each other so we can all learn from each other. And so today I am inside doing this vlog. Usually I like to go outside, but as you can see today it's raining, unfortunately. I really love being outside. It really helps me get up and moving in the morning, so I really enjoy that. But today I'm going to talk to you guys from here. So, yesterday I told you guys that I was going to have the opportunity to meet the CEO of Marriott, and I did it! I shook his hand, and I got to meet him, got to thank him. It's actually really cool. He's also a believer like myself. But even more importantly, and even cooler, I know also yesterday I did say I was going to get an internship with Marriott. That didn't work out. But Airbnb messaged me on Twitter and asked me to possibly do an internship with them. So that's something different, a side note. But back to the Marriott experience. Something even cooler happened is I got to go to the post-event reception is what I meant. And I got to meet even more Marriott executives. And so with that being said, that's what I want to talk about today. That leads me into the topics that I want to talk about today. Two topics: networking and opportunity creation. Now, I've made videos on those separately, which I will link below. But I want to talk to them because they're linked very closely. And yesterday, I wasn't expecting to be going to this reception. It was only for select individuals, mostly staff and teachers at the university, as well as the Marriott guests that we had, because we had a whole team of guests from the Bethesda headquarters. But I was invited to go just because I was networking. So, to give you a little bit of backstory, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I in person met Joyce Russell, the dean of the Smith, I'm kind of confused of what she is. I know she's one of the deans at the Smith School. I'm not sure where it falls exactly. It's always kind of confused me, all the deans and stuff. But either way, I've been talking with her. I first networked with her over a negotiation sort of video that I made and a presentation that she gave. And so I was talking to her yesterday after the event, and she had to be walking up to go somewhere else. I didn't know really where at the time. And so I just followed her up, and I was talking with her, and we were walking, and she goes, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "You mean like right now or like this summer?" She was like, "Yeah, like right now." I was like, "Nowhere, I'm just walking and talking with you." She's like, "Oh, well, would you like to come to the reception dinner that we're having after this event that is, just for key select people?" And I was like, "Sure, like, why not?" Like, and she was like, "All right, come on in." So I went with them, and there was a room full of Marriott execs. They were mostly alums, which was great, and there was also a bunch of staff and faculty. But of course, I can network with them anytime. But this was a unique opportunity to meet a bunch of people from Marriott, hear about what they do at Marriott, make connections, get my foot in the door, and things like that. And all of this happened just because I was networking, because I was creating a relationship with somebody. I was nurturing that relationship. That's the important part, nurturing the relationship, like continuing to talk with them and to share with them and things like that. Like, you can't just go out, network by going and meeting people and adding them to your list of people that you know, getting their emails, and then holding on to that until you want to ask them for something. You have to continually invest time and effort and things like that into the people who are in your network, whether it be that you actually provide them with help in some way, or whether you just hold normal conversations or things like that. And so it's important that you do that, and when you do that, opportunities like this are created, and it's just amazing. I got to meet so many awesome people. While it didn't give me an internship, it was still a unique experience. I couldn't have made myself or really gotten to do myself. It's not like I could have just walked up to the Bethesda headquarters of Marriott and walked in and said, "Hey, I'd like to speak to some Maryland alums," and things like that, and get to speak to some executives. Like, this was like, they took time out of their day to come in to the Smith School, and I had the opportunity to meet with them and to really learn from them and to share with them about who I am, and hopefully that'll stick with them and that'll resonate with them when I apply in the future for jobs at Marriott. And I really do believe that I see myself going into the hospitality industry. Like, like years ago, I would have never seen myself going to the hospitality industry. I said, you know, it's just more like a, unfortunately, I would have said like it's a lower end job, but it's not, honestly, and I really see it as so much more than that today. I mean, with the fact that everything, in almost everything I do on a daily basis, it's always about others, it's always about serving, it's always about trying to help improve people, resources, anything around me. I realized that, you know, the hospitality is exactly that. And so whether it be that I do it through my passion for supply chain, for marketing, for strategy, or for, you know, process improvement, things like that, whether it be in any of those functions that I do anything in my daily life, whether it be in my career, in my personal life, or whatever, all those things that I do always sort of seem to go back towards serving and helping others. And so that's essentially what the hospitality industry is all about. It's all about the customers, the experience, the relationship. And so I think that I really do see myself leaning towards working in the hospitality industry. And the best part about it all is that it's global. And so with me loving to travel and wanting to experience new cultures and all that great stuff, it's perfect. Like I couldn't ask for like a better like combination of all these things into one. And I know Marriott's really known. It was spoken about yesterday, but Marriott's really well known for, you know, they like to insert some culture into every one of their locations around the world. It's not like every Marriott is exactly the same. Like the food options will be catered to the local culture. Some, you know, design and some other things will be catered as well. It's like not meant to be uniform. There's supposed to be a uniform understanding experience that you get, like a great experience, but it's supposed to be tailored to the local culture. And so I really do see myself working there one day, possibly. And so if anybody from Marriott is watching this video, I'm ready for an internship. So please, please, please reach out to me. I will be reaching out to you all for sure. But just keep in mind that I really do enjoy you. Thank you all for coming out. And thank you to all my viewers for watching and tuning in. I've committed to posting a video every day. And I've been doing it for the past about month. And so it's only from the commitment that I made to you all that I'm able to continually do it, especially in the hard times. So I just want to thank you all for that. And with that being said, I would love it for you guys to subscribe to my channel and to share this channel with your friends so that we can grow this network and grow this experience, so that we can all learn from each other and share with each other about different things that we are going through in life and that we've learned and that either relate to what I talk about or that you just want to bring up or that you think I should talk about, because the goal of this channel is to create a network where we can all learn and grow together so that we can all become better versions of ourselves and we can all reach our goals. So please do like this video, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video with your friends. Thank you.